What's up, YouTube family? It's Jake the Ticket Leprechaun back with another video. I've got 3 packages today. One that is a care package from a fellow YouTuber, one that is a package from OBC, and one from a purchase. But before I get into that, I wanted to share a Bible verse with you guys. Some of you may have seen it. We're friends on Facebook, so some of you may have saw it already. But my wife's grandpa, Pa, just passed away. So kind of thinking about that and wanted to share a verse that was relevant to it and passing from this world on to the next. So today's scripture comes from John 14:2, and it says, "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you." And Pa has gone on to his heavenly home, and he is celebrating in his mansion with his wife who preceded him in passing on, going on to heaven to be with the Lord. So while it is sad and we do miss him, he's in a better place, and we're happy to know where he is. Anyways, on to the mail that I got here. Now, 2 of these, I don't really know what they are. One I do. I'll do the OBC package first. If you're unfamiliar with that, if you haven't watched it on my channel before, it's oldbaseballcards.com. It's a trade group, if you will, where it's not really about trades. You really just send cards to each other for free. Kind of like the pay it forward thing that's going around on YouTube, except this is constant. It's if you've got extra vintage cards and someone in the group needs them, you send them to them. So it's pretty fun. It's like opening packs of things you always need, because I don't know what's in them, but it's pretty fun. So let's see what I got here. My buddy Taylor Shock, who's a fellow North Carolinian OBCer. Looks like he sent me a stack of cards here. Let's sort through them. I'm opening these for the first time, so just flipping through them myself. Looks like I got 7 1966 tops. I'll just throw them up on the screen here real quick. Reds team, Jim Pagliarone. I'm sure Bob Lewis will like that one. Pedro Gonzalez, Indians, collecting America's pastime. Shout out to you. Angels, Big Power. I don't think we have any Angels fans on YouTube that jump out off the top of my head. A Giants, Bill Henry. Tops, 85-401. No, he likes the Giants. Here's a Tigers card for a league of their own. Don Demeter. And Jim Merritt for the Twins. Dustin Bellinger. And I think Dustin Abraham too. I think they're both Twins fans. So that's a nice little free mail day. Pretty cool from OBC. Like I said, 766 tops. I can add those to my set. Pretty cool. The second thing that I don't know what this is from a fellow YouTuber. It's a care package from Bob Lewis. Regardless of what's in here, Bob, thank you, man. You didn't have to send me anything. I really enjoy watching your channel. The different things you do. You're a very generous guy, so wishing you all the best for your channel. If you haven't checked out Bob, be sure to do so. Let's see what we got here. Alright, first we've got a note. I'll read this to you guys. Jake, here are the cards we talked about. Well, at least 1 you know about, and 2 that every Brave fan should have. I really enjoy your channel and the message of good news you bring to the community. Keep it up. Grace and peace, Bob Lewis. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate the kind words. Let's see. Oh, here's one card I mentioned to him that I needed, which I actually have it now, so maybe I can pass it on to somebody since I got a spare. But it's from the Sandlot. Love the Sandlot. My favorite movies. My favorite movie, really, of all time. Across sports, across everything. Bertram Grover Weeks, there he is. Oh man, these are sick. I'm really excited about these. So I just was talking with Bob a little bit since once I found his channel, and mentioned that surprisingly, as great a year as they had and everything, I didn't have any of the rookie cards of some of the baby Braves. So he sent me Topps Chrome rookie cards of Ozzie Albies and Ronald Acuna Jr. So cool. Bob, very generous, man. I really appreciate it. Those are awesome. Going straight into my PC. First two cards I've got of those guys. Awesome. Awesome. Those are cool, man. Thank you. And now the last package that I knew what it was because I purchased them. But there could be a surprise factor to it. I'm not sure if I was able to get a certain inscription on it or not, as the company said they weren't doing inscriptions due to the number of autographs that they needed. So let's see if he came through clutch for me or not. He couldn't promise anything. Here we go. Oh, this one's got an inscription on it. That's Will Horneff Phillips from the Sandlot. That's right. More Sandlot stuff. Gotta love it. Gonna add these to the PC and the top shelf, the Sandlot shelf back there behind me. Let's see about ball number 2. Oh, 2 for 2. This one's signed by Marley Shelton, which is Wendy Peppercorn from the Sandlot. Super sick. All right. The last 2. Let's see if he came through for me. 3 for 3. This one is signed by Tom Gurry. Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. From the Sandlot. Awesome. And we've got one more. Can we go 4 for 4? We can. This one's signed by Grant Gelt, which was Bertram from the movie, like the card that Bob Lewis sent me. Awesome. So I now have all of the players except for Benny the Jet on a baseball because Mike Vitar doesn't sign anymore that I know of. He's not been on any of the 25th anniversary stuff, the tour they've been doing. He's kind of become a recluse after he had a little run-in with the law a few years back. So I may not ever have that one. And I do not have a James Earl Jones baseball. I do have a James Earl Jones autograph, but not on a baseball. So him, if I was able to ever get Karen Allen, who's Mrs. Smalls, or Dennis Leary, who's, you know, the dad in the movie, or if I was able to get, there was one more, there was a possibility, Art LaFleur, who plays the Babe Ruth in the movie. So as far as the players go and a lot of the main characters, I've got autographed baseballs of all of them. So now it looks like it's time to go after the Topps Archives autographs and see if I can acquire all of those. But anyways, thank you, Taylor, for the package from OBC. Thank you, Bob Lewis, for the package from YouTube. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching my mail day with the Sandlot baseballs at the end. All right, y'all have a good day. God bless. Keep collecting.